All right, this is it. The last day. Sure, there are like 5 days left in the month, but this is it. The last day. Carl said to watch this video. So let's do it.
Just almost a month ago, you all started something on a very small and easy pace. The moment was dire as you
Small.
saw Mario hurtling out of a window from Bowser's wicked power. He was saved by a small Goomba family. And
This
was
is
able to start
emulator,
a
isn't
journey
it?
to save his princess.
This is fucking me up seeing it so clear
Do you
like
remember
this.
back then when you got your first party member?
I love you,
Perhaps
Goombario.
you remember struggling to get through this first boss battle.
No,
Over
no,
the
I'm
month,
good.
you got stronger rescuing star spirits, meeting other new friends,
Parakarry
acquiring
is not a
powerful
friend.
equipment, and
Yes.
exploring many dungeons. There were laughs, there were concerns, and there were moments of straight up oddity. You've come a long way, and now it is time to end it. The guide is simple for today. You set out on
Like,
a journey to
I
rescue the
love
princess
this,
and return the Star Rod.
by the way.
Climb Princess Peach's castle and take down the king of all evil, Bowser. Once you finally defeat him, enjoy the ending, for you have earned it.
I love
I'm
this voice
Carl
Carl's
101,
doing.
And Brian and I at Pace Playthroughs, thank you for enjoying this game with us at our pace. Until next time, everyone.
It's wholesome. So how do you get your game to look that good? That has to be an emulator thing, right? Dude, I'm excited to watch everyone's playthroughs now. Like, think how many hours of content I just have this month. Well, really, it's just Carl and TFP, right? But, like, you know, whatever. Oh my god, it's Arlo. But, what is this? Okay. Anyway, this is the guide for today. I love this, honestly. Like, this is cool. It's like, this is it. This is the final day. You have one thing left to do. The thing you've been pining for this whole time. No messing around. No bullshit. It's just save Peach. And I think that's really cool. No challenges for Bowser kind of threw me off. But I think that's cool. Like, I think that it's tonally correct with how all the NPCs talk in the game as well. And kind of like helps go hand in hand with, man, Paper Mario is kind of epic. Sorry for using the word, but I think shying away from the word epic is just kind of bad. You know, it's a good word to describe things, even if like people have ruined it. If you just put that aside. Anyway, 36 and a half hours. We still have to get through Peach's castle, but this is probably going to take 37 hours. I love this song, by the way. Like, it's so foreboding. Oh, the lights are on in here, huh? Oh, you know what would be cool? Remaking the first day's thumbnail. Sorry, I really do love this song. It's so underrated. It's not on the official soundtrack either. It's a good song. Anyway. Sure, I don't know if I need it. Man, it's so foreboding. Like, it's so good. The lights being out in the castle, no one being here, no enemies. I bet a person could fit inside. Can't open it. There's so many doors, though. I didn't think that you could do that. Have you ever eaten here, Mario? I can't interact with the butter or dish soap. Yeah, I forgot. Goombario, dude. Of course. I mean, they tried halfway, you know? I like how like the text is the same except it actually is different. They're probably starving her. Goombario would love to eat here sometime. It's so weird that the lights like in here are on, but in the main hall they're off. It is kind of cool that you can revisit all these areas as Mario. I never put that thing in the chest. Let's see what's in it. It's empty. Oh wow, look at it, gives off a glow. Look at the lighting on this. RTX lighting in Paper Mario. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. It's always the little things, man. And the big things, but it's also the little things. Right now. Give me back my princess right now. I mean, it has a great view for other reasons as well right now. Can Mario jump on the bed? He can't jump on the bed. Yeah, I forgot. These are cosmetics. Mario looks fine without them. I love that. A framed photo of Mario. Who is saying this? All right. Well, Goombario, I have good news for you. I forget what was up there. Was it a life shroom? That might be worth taking because I didn't take one before. Since there are no challenges for beating Bowser, I could probably relax a bit on some of this stuff. Like, but once again, I'd rather have like restored 10 HP and 10 FP than. Like, once I get close to dying, I honestly think I'll be fine. Oh, wow, look at... I never knew you could do this. Look at that. Cool. Imagine if this is how the Peach espionage section went. It would have been cool if all the lights were turned off, though. So is it me or is the door bigger here than it is here? No, maybe not, but it certainly makes it look bigger, doesn't it? What a strange odor. Was it supposed to be Bowser? Bowser stinks, as we'll see later. Alright, I'm gonna re-equip Spin Death for this moment here. Alan. I mean, I could just... I don't know. Just do this. It really doesn't have a forward motion to it, does it? Right? Like the first one does. Still, it's the thought that counts, I think. Why does he specify that's a covered hallway? Right, I have to remember I have P up, D down, which maybe I shouldn't do. How much HP do I have? 40? Bowser can do quite a bit of damage. I'm gonna play it safe. Makes the damage Mario takes from fire attacks go down by 1. I mean, technically, this is pretty good. Oh, you know what? I should have Zap Tap on. But I can't get rid of anything. That's fine. That's I know how to make this work. I know how to make this work. We're fine. Wait, did I equip enough badges? No, of course not. Why would I do that? Let's just do group focus. That's easy. We're gonna take the focus into the final thing. Oh no, no, no! I shouldn't have taken a step forward. Man. It's okay, we'll be able to tattle this. We'll get him. Front-facing Bowser. How lucky for me. You've been a distraction for far too long, little man. I love that insult. Ah, the Mario with the pose. Fool, you can't beat me. I'm invincible. Ah! The running in during the battle transition, the music not changing. It's so good. Let's see your so-called power. It's the evil King Bowser, finally after all this time. He has a huge arsenal of attacks from blowing clouds of fire to jumping on us. Fire attack 8, stamp attack / nail attack 6. I'm sure he has other attacks that I don't know. Boy, does he look nasty. He's strong enough as is, but I'm sure he can use that star rod to increase his power until he's nearly invincible. Princess Peach needs us. Let's take him, Mario. Let's take him indeed. But first, I almost forgot to do this. I was just gonna Mega Smash his ass. We gotta fluff him up. Fluff up Bowser. Ah, yeah, right. Does Mario have a +1 modifier on being poisoned? That's interesting. So far, so good. It stopped me there for sure. Alright, enough of that. Now witness the power of the fully operational Star Rod. It's such a cool effect. Of how he laughs at the end of that. Star Beam. It's believed to briefly stop Bowser's Star Rod power. I think this is the only thing it's useful, but I'm not entirely sure. The sound effect is so weird. What the? Ow! I like how it hurts Bowser. Gua? What happened to the power of that stupid Star Rod? Let's charge Mario. Bowser's gonna knock me out, but... There we go. Not again. I didn't realize he waited too long. Now, speaking of Mario being poisoned and recovering, I went to for an update on my shitty situation, because you've heard about it too much, I might as well. I went to a dermatologist, I got cream and steroids. See him back in 2 weeks. They had to take a sample because they don't know what is wrong with me. And the sample, I don't want to say it in case people get queasy, but let's just say I was nervous when they brought in the wheel and table. You cheap little coward. This fight's just beginning. Oh, here we go. Ah! I thought it was the beam. Let's do one more time. Let's risk it. Ooh. Oh, he doesn't do the angry stomp? I thought he did. Alright, send it. I'm bad. I'm so bad. I only have to do it one more time. So I like how Bowser tries again. He's like, well, what are the odds that Mario's gonna manage to do it again? Alright, Goombario, do it! I'm so bad. I should just stop using that. Here we go. Oh, Mario! How it should have ended earlier. Just barely not enough. Gosh. Gosh. You're not bad. How'd you get so strong? This is a weird thing for Bowser to say, huh? So you're just an annoyance. That was like a warm-up for me. Off he goes. Front-facing Bowser. If you want to save Princess Peach, you better follow me. Okay, but I'm moving in this direction for now. Get my health and stuff back. Actually, no, I need the star power back. I mean, I probably don't need it, but... In fact, I didn't even notice if Chill Out ran out. I should probably pay attention to that next time. I love how you could just jump over the railing. Speedrun tech. I wonder... I was gonna say, like, I don't know why I thought that it would when... I mean, maybe when the music's different it does, but now it's back to the dreariness, which, you know. You couldn't have waited until I exited the castle. All right. You know, as much as I love Spin Death, I also just really love the normal spin sprite. They should bring it back. Like, instead of Mario curling into a ball and rolling, he should... He should do this spin. Of course, it works better for Paper Mario because Paper Mario spinning around is just more satisfying. But bring it back! Let's roll! This reminds me of Tubba Castle almost. There's no time to waste. Ah, this classic room. Everyone who's played this game is familiar with this room. Oh, I thought it was longer than this. Look at that. Huh? Where in the world did Bowser just disappear to? Welcome to your nightmare. This is what they were talking about earlier. Where Cammy was like, we gotta build something for in case Mario makes it here. I love how he has a silly button. It's just a clown car. Be careful. Hello, Kami Koopa. A device that increases Bowser's power. King Bowser will be so powerful that not even the power of the Star Spirits can compare. I like how Kami Koopa engineered this somehow. He'll now be invincible thanks to my wisdom. Power up! It is a little silly because of the clown card design, but I never appreciated this moment as a kid. Especially because, you know, I guess it's more of a blue. When I was a kid, I always interpreted this as green. And it just makes Bowser looks like he smells bad. Kind of like the Master looks like he pooped himself, you know? But I guess it is kind of blue. Like I said before, I think it should be red. But blue works. Oh, the screen shake. Mario is still... He's ready. It's not going to be like before, you mustached loser. Prepare to be beaten. I love how Mario has the animation where he jumps in. This is a true final battle song. It's the evil King Bowser. I think he got bigger. That's not a good sign. Max HP 99. Defense power 2. He has a huge arsenal of attacks from blowing clouds of fire to jumping on us. I'm sure he has other attacks that I don't know. Kami Koopa's mysterious device has somehow beefed up his power even more. That's hardly fair. Yeah, but Dora like my badges and stuff. You should use that star beam whenever he uses the star rod to increase his power. Oh, you already do that? But first, we gotta fluff him up. Man, I love this song. Like, it's not really a okay song to listen to on its own, but in context... Shit! Did it too late. In context, it's very good. Alright, send it. Beep bow. We're gonna switch to Watt. Gwah! Starbeam. And I love how they all, you know, explode outward. Wah! You idiot! That weak attack doesn't affect me anymore. Oh, Mario. Oh, that bad monster's gonna beat us up now for sure. I love the shadow effect on the ground. Oh no! Brave Mario. What? What can I do? The way things are, Bowser will surely defeat him. Someone please help Mario. Why do you have to constantly run your mouth? Keep quiet. Doink. Where did Twink go? He got knocked out, but like... He's just been out of here this whole time, huh? Like, where was he? I love that jumping sprite for Kami. You insolent little star kid. How dare you? That's right. It's a Peach fight. You little whippersnapper. Whippersnapper? You're too young to fight me. I'm not afraid of you. Dash. Everyone shits on this part of the fight because it takes a while, but you gotta be in the moment, man. I just feel a breeze. Was that really your attack? Because Peach uses focus to power Twink up. Which is some cool synergy. And Kami uses a block to attack. I feel like Twink should have a HUD. 1! Ow, why you little? So you can fight a little. It's like the classic JRPG thing, where you pray to, in the final fight to get more powerful and stuff. But with a little twist. Because everyone prays to the Star Spirits to have their wishes fulfilled. and it's not working anymore because of these guys. So Peach is wishing to Twink, and it is working. It's just thematically cohesive. Yeah, what's going on? Why does it seem like the Star Kid's getting stronger? Also, it gives Twink a nice little spotlight, you know? No one respects Twink enough. It's like, yeah. Like, Twink is actually being important as a character. Because, like, I think the reason why it's problematic is because Twink stops coming down to give Mario messages after a point for some reason. Nope! It can't be! My attacks don't work! Oh no, now I remember. The stars get all their power from ordinary people's wishes. Peach's wishes are giving that little Star Kid power. I love how Twink is despite being powerful, his scared animation doesn't change, even though I feel like it should. Twink doesn't have the particle effect anymore, though. What can I do? Make a wish. I mean, we don't have the Star Rod to make the wish come true, but I'll go help Mario. Get him, Twink. What's the matter, Mario? Feeling a bit under the weather? You ought to work out more. I love Bowser, dude. I was like, what? Why does he do that? Why does he just walk away? What a surprise. It doesn't show all the Mushroom Kingdom wishing, though, which is kind of unfortunate. But if you go around and talk to everyone, like, a lot of people in all the different areas do mention it. So it does make sense. It's just no one else does that. Including me before this playthrough. Everyone's behind you. Receive our power and do your very best. Starbeam has been upgraded. It's now Peach Beam. It's a little silly. I think it's a little silly. What's going on? And then Mario jumps. I have to switch back to Good Mario. Mario, are you still standing? You should give up. You'll never beat me. Oh, okay. It's the same tattle. Now this is a final boss theme. So I didn't know you could get that Peach sprite at more than like 4x4 pixels. Huh? You gotta be kidding me! My Star Rod's power's gone! Ah, the electric guitar in this song is so good! Nope! Fluff him up! Just keep hitting them. 5 damage for free. Ah! I somehow did it too late. It was probably a frame too late. Actually, I wonder if there's a move with FP that I can use that works. Ah, we don't need it. I love this song. Ooh, if you don't dodge that, he gets rid of one of your things, and he might get rid of Mega Smash, so we don't want that. 15 damage per turn's pretty good, though. This battle's not over yet. Oh, and I forgot about that. This removes debuffs. Which makes sense. Like how Twink doesn't move, it's just kind of weird. So far, so good. No! No! You can't use a hammer now. I love how Bowser laughs. Fluff him up. $18 HP, 44 HP. If we have enough star power to not need to focus. Okay, here we go. I don't know why Watt didn't get hit there. We'll wait one more turn. And then heal. 6 damage is still pretty okay. No! Just treat it like pressing A, as if you're Bowser doing a Mario jump on an enemy. I don't think Bowser can do 13 damage, especially when he's fluff, so... Send it. I thought I did that too late. Hey, my hammer's back! Yay! Let's hit an Ultra Shroom. We don't need FP yet. That's the power of Watt, baby! I love how the HP sound effect goes on for a while as well. Gotta debuff you again. But first, don't forget Peach Bead, man. $12 HP left. He's not gonna do it? Ooh! Fluff him up. Do it. I dare you. No! I didn't expect him to do the electricity. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, how real men beat Bowser. That was so easy. What the heck? Oh no, Mario defeated me. Again. He always defeats me. This time I became invincible. And I still couldn't beat him. Darn it. The cartoony stars, though. The Star Rod. You took back the Star Rod. I love the text effect there. It's so excited. Despite everything, Mario wins. Oh, the explosions sound like tummy aches to me. At least they did. When I was a kid, I just heard tummy aches, tummy aches, tummy aches, tummy aches as a kid. Well, I'm awake. What's going on? This isn't a part of my plan. I don't know why I thought that as a kid, but I did. Yo, Cappy Koopa, what's with all the shaking? Yo. The battle with Mario was so intense that my device for increasing your power seems to have started malfunctioning. It's entirely screwed up, and its power appears to be heading back into your castle. Hate to tell you this, but both your castle and this spot right here are about to explode. We must flee, my evil king. We have no choice. What? Are you really? That's a big problem. Let's get out of here, right? Huh? Ah! How they were still standing there just fine, and then when they're blown away, they're just spinning around kind of cartoonishly. It's like, that's not good. So, I mean, what happens to Bowser's castle? I don't know, but the Star Spirits have Peach's castle. And, like, extremely flat ground that is blinking. Like, more ground than that was taken. I never noticed that the ground... Oh, it's stable now. We did beat a boss, so we do get this theme and sound effect. Also, the Star Spirits have hearts. They're probably speaking metaphorically, but you never know. Really socked it to him. What impressive strength. He will not. Tisk tisk. Ah, well. I probably should have shown off up in a way at some point. Whatever. And Smooch for that matter. A grown-up star. Oh, go on. I love how he's like, yeah, go on. Or does he mean go? What's that mean? I don't know. This is a really cool location to have this conversation, though. Oh, I thought it was gonna be Twink's theme. Sad. Goodbye. Oh, look at him go. Kind of wish Goombario was sharing this moment, but Watt's also good. I don't know why this song has that little delay. Oh no, oh no, you know what I mean? The ground's still flickering. And Twink. Did you see that? The mark on his back? Dude, that was weird. Title drop, Paper Mario. That's cohesion, baby. Oh, so that's it, huh? Yeah. Look at Mario sit. Wonder what your pals are up to now. Yay! Party member role. Even though I really only used like Goombario, Watt, and Sushi. And Cooper, I did use Cooper. Besides that Paracarry, kind of ties this all together. Ha ha ha! I sure am. It's from Princess Peach. What is it for? What could it be? We didn't find out. I'm leaving. Okay, Paracarry. Let me see. Jeepers, this is an invitation to a party at the castle. Remember how Goombario was saying that? And I'm invited to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is there any sexual harassing going on here? Nope. I love how Gubario is the only one who gets text. Look how small the letter is in comparison. This is such a weird angle to see the room in. I love how Watt and the Shy Guys are getting along. That's very wholesome. I mean, the Shy Guys were never really that bad. It was just kind of all like Bowser and General Guy's fault. Yay! Legelster is back from the war. Didn't forget about Cooper. He's actually going on the expedition. Now then, gentlemen. Cooper's probably like, I know the way. This is really not that bad. Yeah, you're in charge of guiding us. He has to fly all the way north. His wings freezing over. Koopa reading sprite. Dear Cooper, please come to the castle. I can't miss a bash this big. Oh, poppycock. Balderdash, don't be daft. Turning down such an invitation would be terribly impolite. This is a golden opportunity. Colorado's kind of a good guy. I mean, he's a good guy, maybe just misunderstood, but yeah, you know, I just have a feeling if we took a closer look into his character, I don't think I'd be saying that. I'm just saying. You're so kind and generous. Oh, look at him go! Oh, Colorado, I have a message for you as well. Don't bother coming back home, you wandering buffoon. What a no-good husband. I wonder if Barricari did it in her voice. You set out on this expedition without telling your wife again, didn't you? Oh, good gracious. This is a crisis. I must away back home with all due speed. Rest in peace, the expedition. These guys are like, I guess we have a week off. Nice. Alright. I love that sound effect. Luigi also has a little squash and stretch on his jump. I wonder if it uses the same kind of animation as the sushi one. If they can do that. Here it comes. Ah, you love to see it. I love how this game bookends everything by, like, having it redone. Okay, listen, Mario. I'm just gonna run ahead. There's something important I have to do. It's top secret. No Goombario tattle, unfortunately. Oh no! I'm gonna talk to everyone, you know me. I'm gonna talk to as many of them as I can. Same. Yeah! I love how even Goomba came. Goompa must be feeling spry. He went ahead with the grandkids already. What a G. I love Goompa. We need a game with Goompa. You know, with exploits and stuff, you can have him follow you around for the rest of the game, I think. But I need him as an actual party member who actually has unique tattles that give lore and stuff. Man, that would be so good. I'm petrified. Do I look okay? Not now, Scam Likely. I'm having a moment right now. But I work at the castle, so I must return there. Employment. Yeah, he's like, yay! Oh, if I had Speedy Spin, I think it would still be a thing. Can I pause? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yes. I didn't know Z did that. And you know what? Bookend it with close call, man. Back to work. I didn't know back to the grind was an idiom even this far back. It's gonna be lonely here. You have your kids. Starting tomorrow. I mean, it has been a few days since everything has been back, so I think that's fair. What if there's actual lore and this Toad is the one there in, like, the next game? I'm gonna be a guard in the castle, and I'm gonna punch the bad guys in the nose, and I'm gonna tell them to get out. I'm gonna do it all by myself. Ah, Spin Death. How I missed you. Can you? Ah, if only. Oh, look at this. Don't dally too long. Nobody would buy anything on a day like today anyway. It's probably, like, if you're actually in this situation, today is probably such a huge relief, you know? Well, in the end, it helped out, didn't it? We followed your progress the whole time, says Brian and Carl. Hopefully. Chuck Quizmo! Let's just enjoy the party! Oh, look at that little animation. That's cute. That's also a cute animation. There's 3 young maids who work at the castle. The ones who went traveling, they're back too. They had to go right back to work this morning. I, Felicity, am so happy. I gotta start doing that more. I, Christmas 95. Yeah, you don't remember me after I whooped you. Me and Chan want to take a day off from the train and go to the party. Truly an outrageous notion. But still, perhaps I'm being a bit harsh. A little fun can't hurt. Yay! Yahoo! I heard there'll be a parade. I thought I was clipping through the wall. Oh, I was clipping through the wall there. Whoa. I wonder if all of Toad Town is open. I was like before we went to Bowser's Castle, I was like, today's the last day I can talk to everyone in Toad Town in the description. And I was wrong. Hooray! Princess Peach rescued! Castle descends! Just like we knew he would, Mario defeated Bowser. Bowser was badly beaten and will likely never return. We're sure of it. Almost positive. It even sports fresh paint. Nice. Hooray for Mario. Hooray for our hero. With everyone who's anyone in attendance. Not everyone's invited. We owe you one, Mario. Mario was as strong as legend said he was. Legend? I mean, I guess legends don't have to all be ancient, right? He fought besides Goombario, Cooper, Parakarry, Bombette, Lady Bo, Watt, Legelster, and Sushi. Why is that out of order? That's weird. As I said, even the thing that... Merlin isn't here now. Go away. I was kind of hoping he would be there. Go away. The guy who's always walking around. Hello, Colorado. Can't say I'm terribly excited about myself. My heart yearns to go to the Crystal Palace. And my dizzying intellect. Come on. It is a cool place, though. You are the living end? I thought the sexual harassment guy was green. I can't remember all the NPCs. Sounds tiring to me. You can still walk in. Yay! Like, he was invincible. Did you ask her out? This next dialogue better be you asking her out. Come on, man. Oh, hello. You have new text, finally. I never realized that this Toad Town was such a hip, happening place. Life is so beautiful. Me, 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 me. What if I don't sing well for the princess? Oh wait, that guy's the guy who wrote the music, the composer, not the lyricist. Is that it? Stage fright. Oh yeah, he rhymes. No, maybe this guy is it because he's rhyming. Pop Diva's nerves are shot. Stage fright is what she's got. Will she sing well or not? Why the worry? Why the frown? Everyone's happy. Party down! If only. They don't look any different, but that would have been cool if they did make it different. You know, I guess Merlin's spinning roof is really weird, and I just never thought about it. It's Koopa Coot! Clear out and head for a different town. Good dad. Good dad equals good character. Every time. Whee! By the way, where's the castle? This guy has the... Koopa Coot should have the voice of the old guy from Squid Game. This guy's gonna block me from seeing the rest of Toad Town. But what about the people in the house who wanted a quiet life but missed the city? It's time to party into the wee hours of the morning with all of our friends. Yeah! Yeah! Ha 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 ha! That's a Carl 101 reference. You fool, you thought we were done talking? What was it again? Let's see. Well, Paper Mario. What do you think? I wonder why. Paper Mario. Like, in canon. I like how the Yoshi kids were able to come along. There's a lot of crazy stuff around here. Yeah, when you live on a tropical island and, like, only that, coming to, like, civilization like this must be crazy, right? Oh, this is the guy from the prison cell. Thank you, Mario. I love how the Yoshis look in this game. They look so silly. I mean, they could have. So I love how the castle looks. It's so nice. What a miracle. Lots of singing and dancing instead of an earthquake. Still dangerous? Are you okay? I love how the booze came along. I came here so I could see Lady Bo dressed up in all her finery. I know Princess Peach is beautiful, but Lady Bo is even prettier. What do you think, guys? Down in the comments. After this splendid party, we're going to have a wedding ceremony at Gusty Gulch. It's going to be the most beautiful wedding ever. Ooh, that's nice. Nope. Princess Peach awaits you in the castle. Hello, Moustapha. If it isn't the nice guy. Yes, I did. This is the shop guy. Well done. I befriended a strange whale. Yay! I wish I could see the whale. Welcome to Peach's Castle. Today we have many special guests, so I'm very nervous. My heart's pounding. Look, it's our party members. I wish I could walk around and talk to everyone. And then, like, start walking up the stairs as a way to be like, that's how you progress it. And then it's the theme of it's Peach's theme, Peach's Castle. At the time when I was a kid, I didn't know it, but this is such a good remix of it. Look, it's Goombario. Hello, Goombario. Bring in the drums, baby. Sorry, I just want to hear the whole song. You know? Yay! Mario. Watt turned down her electricity. Now Tasty is here. Probably all of the Merles are here. The Boo Yoshi is here. I think that the one girl toad next to Watt is one of the toads from the house. I love the Digi just on the railing. This song is so grandiose, it's perfect. Oh, at least Peach got the order right. And everyone across the lands of the Mushroom Kingdom. Perhaps forever. She's making a wish. Yay! This is what Luigi had to go ahead to prepare for. I love the parade. I love this parade so much that at the end of Sticker Star, when they had a credits parade like this, I actually cried. And who knows, I might cry now. Paper Mario. Man, I love this game. And then the party member float on the star thing, which looked a lot smaller last time. Look at Cooper. More importantly, look at Goombario. Nice. Anyway. So I've been thinking, is Paper Mario still my favorite game of all time, or has Sunshine beat it out? I still don't know, honestly. Yeah! Like, I love how all the bosses and stuff are here too. They redid the Bowser float. Oh, here comes the weird part. Ah, the hands. 10 pixel Colorado. I don't know. I feel like I just want to comment on everything going on. It's so nice. And then the music goes. I love how they walk. Ooh. What was that? Hello, Buzzar. Look, Buzzar's babies. The song is so good, too. That's so silly. It is just Bootler. It's so weird. At the top of Blob is having fun. The boos are having fun. His heart isn't. It's so weird that the Goomba King comes here, but he's just stuck in a tree. It's so funny. I forgot about Raphael the Raven and the Lava Piranha doing this weird thing. This float is ridiculous though. Like, look at this. Holy crap. Yoshi. I feel like every game should do this. Look at their looking up sprite. Yoshi's Story reference. Did they eat the fork and knife? That's like dangerous. Although I love his face. Ah. There's the Crystal King. I need more lore about you, dude. Ooh. Whoa. Poor Crystal Bits. We never got to see him shoot them at me. But that's a lot of damage. I love how they're having a battle. Like, why? Are they friends? Is Cammy training him to be a wizard? I don't know. I like that wholesome approach, though. And there's Bowser. He's not happy about this whole thing. Look at how pissed he is. I wish we had a clean version of that sprite. Parade Part 2. It's so long that even in the soundtrack, the parade music is split in half. Now it's nighttime. Merry Christmas. With their little coats. Here we go. Look at the violin toad. She wasn't even singing there. I thought that she had a longer part in the song. You. I love how these guys all get afloat. And for some reason, it's the Wisterwood as well. Is there lore there? Is there lore there? Because it's weird that the sun is here, but it's still nighttime. Look at how bright their flowers are. Kind of sucks that Merlin's relatives don't show up in Super Paper Mario, considering how, like, big his role in it is. I love this. Here it comes! Here it comes! Break it down, baby! So silly. Using the top part of the tank. Like, I like how a lot of things are repurposed for floats in this parade. That one Shy Guy at the bottom. It's the Shy Squad, I think. Were there 12 in the Shy Squad? I think there were. The weird glowy toads, but like some mushrooms glow, so it makes sense. I love Mario's waving animation. Look at how excited he is. The subtle, like, bobbing back and forth as he does it is also really good animation. 2001. Yeah, I was like at least 6. 5, really, when this came out. I always say 8 years old. Was Peach's Castle always in the background? No, I guess technically not, because it was gone. And then this is the end screen. I love this song. I love how this moment just ends here. Like, there's no post game or whatever, but in a way, just having the end screen is kind of more powerful, because it really is the end, right? And this song is really good. Makes me emotional. I can't listen to it without tearing up usually. But I'll try. So, to get back to what I was saying before, is Paper Mario still my favorite game of all time? It definitely has more personality than Sunshine. But the gameplay of this game does fall short quite a bit. 30 BP. But the personality is amazing. I never realized how much work they put in until this playthrough, where I decided to talk to everyone. Like, really putting the paste playthroughs, right? Like a 37-hour Paper Mario game. Crazy. But yeah, is it my favorite game still? Like, I actually don't know. That's the weird note to end this on, right? You think I would be like, yeah, of course it is. It would be the perfect time to say that, right? But I'm not sure. I feel like I'm gonna have to think about it more. Because, like, comparing the gameplay to the Thousand Year Door also doesn't do this game any favors. But, like I said earlier, I think this game does a much better job at, its story. I don't know about its characters. Sometime I'm gonna have to do a Thousand Year Door where I talk to everyone. But I have a feeling that this game takes itself and its characters more seriously than the Thousand Year Door does. Based on my experience of the Thousand Year Door. It has a bit of that, like, jokey irony kind of layered on the top. I don't know how thick that layer is, but, you know, this game is more endearing, I think, you know? And that's why I'll always like it more than the Thousand Year Door. No matter if it has the better mechanics, more interesting locations, things like that. This game just has heart, you know? And the Thousand Year Door has heart too, but this game really has heart. And that's why I love it. And the fact that I played it when I was 8. But, you know. It's good. It has so many things that I love in it. And I've mentioned like doing a what I love supercut about or for this game where I just like go through all the videos and just every time I mention I love this, just supercut it into a video. That's a lot of effort though, but I think that would be very funny. Maybe someday. Maybe when I feel like rewatching this, maybe. I don't usually rewatch my content, but I'm never opposed to it. Egomaniac. But anyway, as for the paced playthrough part, like that was kind of more in the background this time. I feel like in Pikmin, it was the main show, probably because, you know, each day was only 20 minutes and the challenges always like took a part of it, and I hadn't played Pikmin 1 before. I've watched it, but like the guide part of it did have more meaning to me. Whereas this game, I already knew it. I just was like, okay, so we're making it to this part of the game, good. But I do have to say that it was really impressive. Like, good job, Brian, on I mentioned it before, the presentation of the things, and like the bonus activities were creative, even though I never did them. I kind of regret not doing some of the ones that I could have just done in Chrome or something, but like it really must have taken a lot of work to, you know, have the guide, like all the guide stuff, make sure you have all the optional objectives in order to be like, make this a 100% playthrough if you want it to be, and then thinking up the Luigi's challenges. Sometimes they kind of like, you know, like there were some issues as well with it though, which you're probably aware of, but let's see if I can think of them. Well, I guess first things first, Paper Mario might be too long of a game to do in a month, or really less than a month. Like, don't get me wrong, I love this game. I'm glad that you decided to do it, and I haven't been a part of the Discord community and stuff that much, but like it is pretty obvious that there are a bunch of new people there that are having a good time as well. So that's very wholesome, right? But as far as thinking of new games, like Pikmin really was the perfect game to start this on, because Pikmin is the perfect game for this kind of format. So like the rest of the games are probably going to struggle in comparison, unfortunately. But like maybe an RPG, even a baby RPG like Paper Mario might be too long. Like, I don't know how long everyone else's videos were. I obviously had the longest. I have to have, right? From talking to everyone and stuff. But like, maybe you can't count that out. I don't know how many other people would do that. Probably not to the sheer extent that I did, where I'm like, I want to show off everything. But, well, I could like look and see. TFP is probably here, right? Let's go to TFP's videos and see how long they took him. 42 minutes, 27 minutes, 26 minutes, 37 minutes, 44 minutes, 33 minutes, an hour and 35 minutes. That's the desert one, as you can imagine. 35 minutes, an hour, 43 minutes, an hour. Like, I think 30 minutes a day, like 30 to 40 minutes a day, like 40 should be the absolute maximum people would play it for. That might be a good thing to shoot for, maybe, because, like, you know, I love Paper Mario. I love doing the daily things, but near the end, you could, and yeah, well, near the end, you could, you know, hear me be like, oh god, it's a huge commitment. But by the time I get in the groove of it, it's fine. But like, you know, it was kind of frictionful, I guess, to, you know, like boot up Paper Mario for who knows, it could be 3 hours. You never know. Like that's kind of a lot, but that's really me, you know. It's not really an entirely fair thing, but I think it's something to keep in mind, you know. What else? Uploading the days at midnight, please. I don't know why you guys are so opposed to this. Is it because I was an asshole about it initially? Like, I'm sorry Carl, I'm sorry. Like, there's no ill will about it. It's just like, especially like I'm doing more pet sitting now, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who wakes up at like 7 or 8 sometimes and like would like to bang it out because the morning is the perfect time to do it because Luke's asleep and stuff, but it's not out yet. And there was that one day where it was like super late by 7, and I feel like Brian would have had it up at midnight by then, or the day before, because he wouldn't have been busy at midnight if he was at 10. I don't know for sure, but like that's a pretty easy one, right? You just set the schedule for the Twitter or something, right? Like I don't know why 10. Like Carl's reason was it's when I get up, right? But like I'm starting to think that this might be more than a just Carl community thing. Like it's its own community thing, which kind of sounds like I'm like treating Carl like he's being a dictator or something about it, but that's not it. I'm always worried that I come off like an asshole, and I probably don't. But like there probably are people who would appreciate it at that time, like people who live in Britain. Like to make it a really daily thing, which is the crux of the thing, right? Like you don't have to do it every day, right? But for the people like me who do, I feel like midnight, even midnight Pacific time or something like that. Other than Hawaii, that's the earliest time zone, basically, right? Well, I'm forgetting about Alaska and stuff, but what I mean. The big time zones, but like then in Britain it's like 8 in the morning for them, which is fine. Like who knows with like Australia and stuff. The idea is we could have a bunch of people who are from a bunch of different parts of the world. It'll be kind of stinted in a way. I know it's phrased as day 20, day 21, not like what month is it? Not like October 1st, October 15th, but I do love the concept of it being every day, and then you kind of set it by the calendar. In case you were wondering, the video yesterday was uploaded before midnight, but it didn't finish processing until sometime after. I had to go to bed. What else? The challenges. I think that the challenges needed more. Like you gotta. I was saying it before. You gotta account for the lowest common denominator. And like I was mentioning before, Brian did a really good job at having specifics of like enemy names, and there were times where I got caught out thinking he wasn't specific enough, and he was. But there were times where it was vague. There were a lot of times where it was vague. And I saw in the Discord that Brian's like, it's open to interpretation. It's fun to see how people interpret the challenge. And there aren't any points or anything associated with it. So it's not like an objective kind of thing. But personally, I would like to see it kind of be more of an objective thing, Because, you know me, I'll always take the hardest one. And sometimes it's like not even close to what was intended. At least based on what I saw on the Discord. So that's a criticism. I think Pikmin 1 pace playthroughs, it had the whole paragraphs, but I liked how hands-on the guide aspect of it was. Like I don't know if it was necessary. Well, I mean, for Pikmin, it's not entirely fair because this game's a lot longer, and not every game is as short bursts as Pikmin. So like Pikmin once again is the best thing for this, because Carl could just write a guide for the entire day, and it would be brief enough to fit in a thing, whereas you couldn't really do that for this. This had more like little checkpoints, but I'm wondering if there's a way to make it more descriptive. I don't know if that's really necessary. It's just a thought I had, Okay, because I mean, here's the thing. Like, I love playing games blind on my own, but I haven't played a lot of games. It's like really pathetic. So, like, and with Pikmin 1, like, I enjoyed my time with it. Overall, I enjoyed the challenges in hindsight. Like, with the last video, I was talking about Dark Souls and stuff. It's the same kind of thing. But I did feel like doing the challenges and stuff, and, you know, having a guide for it and not getting all the parts at once kind of, like, it wasn't a organic first playthrough. And then I never actually did that organic first playthrough. Surprise, surprise. But, yeah, obviously, with the more laissez-faire approach to this game, that's not so much of a problem. But I do wonder if how many of these I'll participate in, because I probably haven't played most of the games on here, and I'll wonder if it's right for me. You know what I mean? And, you know, you don't have to make it for me, obviously. Like, account Chris's weird no spoiler, hasn't played any game bias into every single one of these. Obviously that would be ridiculous, but it's something I just want to get out of the way. I might not participate in all of them, and I don't want to, like, well, that's the thing, these are announced like what, 2 days in advance or something, so there's no way I could play an entire game like that and then do a paced version of it right after. It'd just be kind of ridiculous. So we're really lucky that we had Paper Mario as the first one, I'll say, at the very least. I'd like to participate in a lot of them. I think I talked about this in a previous video, and I'm like, don't bend everything for me, I guess. Unless you want to. I mean, I'll take it, right? Actually, to go back to the... Like, I'm just thinking about the daily sheets. To go back to the bonus activities things, I mentioned that I regretted not doing the ones I could have done in Chrome. I like the idea of the bonus activities. It was very wholesome. The whole Brian teacher aspect of it, right? Like, I did like it. Like, if you could do those... Excuse me. If you could do those, but make it so that you could record it on a video, like the process of doing it, excuse me, on the screen. Like, I forget, like there was the slide puzzle. I could have done that in a video. Things like that. I mean, for Paper Mario, it's probably not the best idea because the game's too long, you know? But, things like that, I'd be willing to do them. I've learned my lesson. They kind of stopped existing after a point, like after I realized that, oh yeah, I can do them. Like, I realized that when it's like, make your own boo, and I'm like, well, okay, I'm probably not gonna do that, but then they just kind of became little tips, which is also fine. Little tips are nice. I did love the take a snapshot thing from Pikmin, though, because it was just so fun to do it for thumbnails. And even then, even if you aren't doing it for thumbnails, it's like, you know, everyone liked to post the pictures of it, and they had their own creative ways of filling the prompt. I really like that, honestly. Like, you might be like, it'll get stale. I don't think it'll get stale. I think that the different locations for each day in all the different games will keep it fresh, personally. But I don't know if everyone agrees with that. I just love the snapshots, man. Speaking of the sheet, I mean, for Paper Mario, it would have been ridiculous with the star pieces, right? But that's the thing. I'm like, I want more detailed stuff, but I also want it all on one image, if possible. Like, all the different channels in Discord, and then having to have the Twitter up because I had to do a bunch of different images, and importing things into OBS is annoying. I did like just having the image in OBS for Pikmin. It took a little extra work compared to just capturing my display, but I was also afraid I was going to dox myself. So, like, and who knows, maybe I did at one point, but, I don't know how plausible it is. For Paper Mario, I definitely understand why it didn't happen, but, like, there was a lot of dead space on the Luigi's challenges. Like, that could have definitely fit under optional objectives and stuff, make the collectibles a little smaller. The star pieces could have been its own thing. Like, for, I guess, like, maybe guide things like that. Like, I think that'd be, you know, maybe like you have one image that goes over everything that, like, you know, an experienced player, someone who has played the game would need. And then you have a separate image that's a guide for new players. And that can be more fleshed out because it has its own image. That might be an idea. You know, you just had to think, like, yeah, had to think about how to go about it in a graceful way, because, you know, Carl's wall of texts for Pikmin, while they'll always be memorable and endearing, like, probably weren't the best. Having things in a list with the pictures in this one was a good call. Also, can we have this? Can we have these take up the full month, please? Especially for a game like Paper Mario. Like, I was talking about before, like, you know, you want to have kind of a maximum amount of time people are playing the game for, because to devote a chunk of time to this every day for a month, it is a lot. And, you know, the break was appreciated and stuff, but that's because this game took a while. If it was like Pikmin, where you just crank out like a 20 to 30 minute video every day, you just turn the game on, play it for a bit, and then put it down, bam, done, you know. But anyway, the point is, like, if you make it a full month, then one, the theme is more cohesive, and the theme of, you know, playing every day for the month. And you can spread out the days more so that they take less time. Basically, what I'm saying is the entirety of Bowser's Castle, like, sheesh, I love Luigi's Mansion, but my God, that was a hike, that's for sure. I had another idea regarding that. Like, speaking of that, but I forget what it was. Anyway, I think that's, like, most of my criticisms, like, things to maybe think about for future paced playthroughs, because I do love this idea and I want it to succeed and have all the little kind of, like, friction points ironed out. And I don't know how many other people think about this as much as I do, so you know, that could go on the angle of, Chris, no one but you cares, so shut up. Or that could go in the angle of, you know, Chris, we appreciate it. I don't know which one it is. I'm fine with either of them. But yeah, I think that's the game. I love you, Paper Mario. And Luigi's Mansion? I'll do it, right? I'll do it. I've played Luigi's Mansion before. Yeah, that should be fine. So, and then who knows what's next? I think they said they were going to take a break for a month in, like, November and then come back in December. Now, remember, December is Christmas. The entire month of December is Christmas, so keep that in mind when you're picking a game. Actually, it's already in progress, so there's none of that. But yeah, it seems like a fun little hobby. I don't know. And then maybe once it's more solidified, maybe have, like, guests help orchestrate the thing. I'm not saying me. You could have a bunch of people come up with their favorite games and not even include me at all, and I think I'd think it would be a cool idea. You know, I'm so afraid that everyone thinks I'm so self-centered, right? But I'm so afraid of what people think about me. Meanwhile, I pump out, like, where's OBS? I pump out like an hour and a half videos. You go watch a movie every day. Sometimes 2 movies instead of these, which I always think is really funny. But I'm glad, if you watched all of it, I'm really glad you did. And I really hope that you had as good of a time as I did. You know, maybe not in the beginnings when I was a little grumbly, but once we got past that, like, I was having a great time, and I hope that made it fun to watch, and I hope my voice didn't sound bad because I keep peaking or something. Maybe I'll iron that out by next time, but yeah, great, amazing playthrough, probably in the upper echelons of playthroughs I've ever done, like with Breath of the Wild and stuff. But yeah. I don't know what else to say. I feel like I want to say more stuff, but I'm not gonna. Well, I say I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna. I will see you for whatever I do next. Hopefully, I just play, well, Luigi's Mansion. But then after Luigi's Mansion, hopefully I, like, actually do Undertale or something. Please, Chris. God. But in the meantime, I'm gonna try to rest while my body has all of its problems, which is such a weird thing to have during a playthrough like this. I feel like, I guess the thing, it's like, Chris, you should really banter more. But then when I do, I feel like I tainted the playthrough, especially when it's about UTIs and stuff. So hopefully that wasn't a problem. But, because, you know, it's Paper Mario. This game is sacred. This game is sacred. And this playthrough is especially sacred because how many people do this kind of thing? Dude, like, go through Sunshine, talk to all the NPCs, go to the Thousand Year Door and talk to all the NPCs. Any RPG, like, I don't know. I just hope that the next several paced playthroughs I could take a part in. That is what I want. And the end.